This is Elliot.
Lead actor Elliot Loney joins us now.
Elliot Loney.
Elliot Loney, one of our favourite funny men, is taking aim at some of tennis's greatest and toughest stars.
How do you prepare for playing someone you don't know much about?
Well, you know, I just go to the locker room with Uncle Tony and Carlos Moya, and we just go through the game plan just like you did in your career, John. You know, we just sit down and try to work on my aggression, figure out what I'm going to do in the match.
It's hard for me to get my bearings, but once I got my bearings, I was straight for the rest
Jetstar might be a sponsor there, so you might want to just chill out on that.
Thank you so much for coming in and giving up your time for this Bruce McAvaney exclusive. We know you're a busy man, so thank you very much.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
The first thing I want to talk about is your name.
Yes.
Adam Treloar.
Yes.
Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Elliot. Good to have you on, mate. Good to see you at Wimbledon.
But recently I've decided to shift my focus almost entirely and narrate a very different type of mammal. The human.
Oh, mate, I spent my entire bloody salary on a Kit Kat chunky and a can of Solo, so...
Okay.
I read the fine print.
Well, I think it's going to be pretty good. Well, I don't think it's going to be good. I don't really think it's going to be great. But I think getting someone like Matthew McConaughey to play me in a movie is going to be all right, all right, all right.
How many of those has he had? Just, that's enough.
I'm from Australia, so I've come all the way here to Montreal to do some impersonations and get around the fans. So, mate,
Wait, this is your real voice.
This is my real voice. This is
the real you.
This is the real me so far.
Mr. Parker, how do we go?
Devon, you're looking at the new head coach of the prestigious No Nice.
Little Susie died the other day, guys! Stop me fucking laughing, the little girl just died!
It was probably when I was at high school. I used to impersonate my maths teacher when he left the room. And I don't know if there's a correlation there, but I was actually the only person in Caulfield Grammar History to fail foundation maths, so it could be... it could be a correlation.
Being the Prime Minister, I don't want to be biased. I think all Australians should love Australian music.
Sometimes I'll talk like Morgan Freeman. I could talk like Morgan Freeman for the entire duration of this impression reel, and you'd find it truly magnanimous. But unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Can you win the Grand Slam here, the Australian Open?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I am one of the best players ever, and I am very fantastic, so there's no reason why I cannot be a victory here in Melbourne.
How are you an umpire? Excuse me, if you talk to me like that another 9 times, I'm blowing a 15-metre penalty. I'll get...
I don't know.
It's right, isn't it?
Actually, Trash pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, man.
This is just getting started, mate. Open the whole thing up.
I usually leave the whaling to the Japanese, but last night this young divorcee swam upstream into bear country, so I was left with no choice but to aim and shoot. But now there's only one word on my mind: escape.
Just be yourself, man.
Just be yourself, bro. I don't know who that is.